Hey, fellow mathers, before we get into this episode, we want to share with you how you can get access to free content, professional learning that will keep your students engaged and doing the math that matters. Get ready to go to this link, mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge.
That's right. Registration is open for the free Math is Figureoutable Challenge that's starting May 15th and runs to the 17th at 7 p.m. Central. We're going to have 3 nights jam-packed with learning and routines that you can take straight to your classroom.
In these challenges, we have a great time. We do some math, talk about classroom experiences, give away super cool bonuses and prizes. You won't just walk away with routines that are naturally engaging and encourage your students to think mathematically. You'll also have a chance to win over $6K worth in prizes, including a few virtual PD sessions for your school. I'll be joined by my wonderful co-host Kim and special guest Jenna Labe.
You can register at mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge for a fantastic learning experience. That's mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. Now on to the show.
Hey, fellow mathematicians. Welcome to the podcast where math is figureoutable. I'm Pam Harris.
And I'm Kim Montague.
And this episode is a Math Strat Chat episode. What is Math Strat Chat? Every Wednesday evening, I throw out a math problem on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. People from all around the world chat about the strategies they use. It's super cool to see everyone's thinking.
Okay, so this Wednesday, our math problem was 3/4 of 10. How would you solve this problem? Pause the podcast, solve the problem any way you want. Remember, the problem was 3/4 of 10. Solve it, and then come back to hear how we solved it. Go. Okay. Pam, do you want to solve first, or do you want me to?
I want you to first. So,
Okay.
Kim, 3/4 of 10. What are you thinking about?
3/4 of 10. I kind of like this problem because when I see 3/4, I like to think about 75%.
Mm-hmm.
And so 75% of 10 is just 7.5. And I'm thinking about, how do I know that?
Yeah, how do you know that?
How do I know that? 75% of 10.
I can think of a way.
Yeah, go for it.
I wonder if you're thinking about 75% of 100.
Mm-hmm.
So 75% of 100 is 75, but you're
Yeah.
clear that you're a place value
Yeah.
scaled down by 10.
Yeah, I think that's probably it.
Okay.
Is that what you did? What'd you do?
No. So I could stay in percents, but I really was thinking about fractions. But either way,
Okay.
so
All right.
I could think of 1/2 of 10.
Okay.
So 1/2 of 10 or 50% of 10 is 5.
Okay.
And then, but I want to find a quarter. So I'm going to half that again. So a quarter then of 10 would be half of the 5, which is 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have 1/2 of 10 and a quarter of 10, 5 and 2.5, that's going to be, add those together to be 7.5.
Nice.
That's what I was thinking of.
Nice.
But I just thought of one more.
Okay.
Because 3/4 of 10 is almost 4/4 of 10. This feels very Kim-like to me.
I know what you're doing.
Do you want to finish it?
No, it's okay. I'm taking a drink of water.
So 4/4 of 10 is 10. We just found 1/4 of 10 to be 2.5.
Uh-huh.
So to get 3/4, I can subtract that quarter. So
Yeah.
4/4 minus 3/4, or 10 minus 2.5 is also 7.5.
Yeah. Those are really nice because of the 10.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think it's also nice because of the 3/4. There's different ways that we can think of 3/4. So what did we do? We just thought of 3/4 as I thought of it as 3 1/4.
Mm-hmm.
You thought of it as 75%.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also thought of it as 4/4 minus a quarter.
Nice.
And I
Okay.
kind of also thought of it as a half and a quarter.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't ever think of it as 3 1/4. I really thought of it as a half and a quarter. But you could have thought of it as, once you found that 1/4, you could blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Okay, so you heard what we did. We can't wait to see your math strategy. Represent your thinking. You can take a picture of your work or screenshot your phone and tell the world on social media. And while you're there, check out what other people did and comment on their thinking.
And while you're at it, tag me on Twitter at PW Harris, or Instagram Pam Harris _math, or Facebook Pam Harris, author of mathematics education. And make sure you use the hashtag MathStratChat. So make sure you check out the Math Strat Chat problem we post next Wednesday, right around 7 p.m. Central Time, and then pop back here to hear what we're thinking about the problem. We love having you as part of the Math is Figureoutable movement. Let's keep spreading the word that math is figureoutable. Thank you for listening and making math more figureoutable.
To learn even more, make sure you register for our free challenge at mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. You are not going to want to miss the evenings of May 15th through 17th, starting at 7 p.m. Central.
Math teaching, go register now. That's mathisfigureoutable.com/challenge. Join us to make math more and more figureoutable. And if you can't join live, register and we'll send you access to the recordings. We'll see you there.